Hello, my friends. TeresaLouise here. Welcome to my sewing room. Sorry about the stutter there. I've been having technical problems today. There it is. Okay. Just wait for a few minutes and see if we get some people on here. Yeah, I kind of made a mistake. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Brenda. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Kim. Art. Hello, everybody. Hi, Laura. Hello, Miss Morton. Hi, Linda. Hi, Melissa. Your email and oops, I'm spinning now. Darn it. And I have you down. We are still planning on doing the Zoom, so I'll talk more about that in a few minutes. Hi, Kelly. Oh, yeah, no rain. That would be awesome. Hi, Cindy. Oh, don't talk about no bugs and spiders. Don't need any of those. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Donna. Hi, Susan. Hi, Jacqueline. Hello, Mary Jane. Hi, Marie. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Linda. Hello, Sherlock Sews. Okay, and everybody's saying hi. Okay, I got a few of you here now. Oh, I was being just so smart earlier today. Yes, I was. Thought I'd be very clever. So I scheduled today's live Sunday sew and chat. Hi, Katrina. And so I have to schedule it on the device that I'm using as a camera, right? So when I do that, I have to say that it's unlisted, okay? Then, after I get all that done, take the picture and do all that stuff, then I have to go downstairs and get on the laptop and go in and make all the changes that I need to make. And then I usually make it public and I post it. Okay, well, that's the one thing I forgot to do was make it list. I left it as unlisted. So of course, when that video started at 2 o'clock, nobody was there because it was still unlisted and I couldn't fix it from the device I'm using and I didn't have time to go downstairs and fix it. So, oh God, what a mess. So I just stopped that one and started all over again. I had even posted the link over to the Facebook group. So I hope if anybody's over there, they probably won't see anything, right? Because it's not listed. So anyway, that was my fun last 10 minutes. How about you guys? Hi, Colleen. Hi, Mary. Oh no, not a migraine again. Ah, darn migraines. Hello, Susan. Hi, Pearl. How are you doing? From California. Wow. Well, welcome. Hi, Stephanie. How are you today? Hi, Sue. Hi, Lorraine. How are you? That's funny. Colleen puts in a whole bunch of hellos to a whole bunch of people. Hi, Doreen. Everybody's saying hi. Hi, Della. Hello, Shelley Clark. Cool. Shelley said she's doing good. You're live. Oh, she said, oh, good, you're live. I'm cutting out fabric for the quilt kits. Hi, Stir. How are you doing? Hello from England, Linda. How are you doing? How is everything in England? Hi, Amy. Hi, BJ. Hello, Sweetheart Creations. Hi, Karen. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Carrie. Okay, and also hello to anybody that I missed. So, can you guys hear me okay? Everything going all right? Yeah, it's really cloudy here today. We haven't had any rain, maybe a couple of drops, but not too bad. But it is really cloudy. Looks like it's going to rain. So, hi Carolyn, how are you doing? Hi Trish. Hi Vicky. So, yeah, did go out for the morning walk with the dogs and everything. And ground was pretty wet, but it was a nice walk. The wind wasn't blowing or anything like that, so it was all good. I just wish it was sunnier. My neck is still killing me. Nice cold drink though. No hot tea today. Something cold to drink. Okay, so it's the first of the month, you guys. You know what that means. Hi, Agnes. Hi, Judy. Oh, cool. You got your open gates box this morning. Awesome. Presents. Yes, you can hear me. 83 in Maryland today. Ooh, nice. Hello, Crystal. Kathy Quilt says, hello, everyone. Oh, Mandalorian. Melissa's, that's what they're watching. She's splitting her attention between me or chat and Mandalorian. I've watched that. What happened to my neck? Long arm quilting. Hi, Susan Shady. How are you doing? Yes, I got my box. I posted a video. What did I do to my neck? Hi, Danny. How you doing? Carrie Richard. Hi, how you doing? Chicken Run. Haven't seen that in a long time. Or was you just watching your chickens run? Yeah, Butterly D is Danny, and she actually has her own channel. It's called So Not an Expert. You guys ought to go check her out. I don't know, I forgot to look on the list, Colleen, if you have her on the list or not. Um, if she came on here with her channel name, that would make it easier because then I could just click on her name and go get the link. But it's called So Not an Expert, and she's on Sunday morning. I think 9 o'clock my time she comes on Pacific Standard Time, and she does a live. She's a lot of fun. You guys should check her out. Hi, Scrunchy. How's it going? Hi, Diane. Hello from Massachusetts. Hi, Vivian. Oh, you're looking for Fallon? I think she is. Oh, I'd have to look it up. I can't remember offhand. Is it So Be It Quilts? I'm not sure. Thank you, Colleen. I thought she probably had it, but I wasn't sure. It's always good to ask. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, go give her some YouTube love. Check her out. I watch her for a little while on Sunday mornings. I have in my coffee, and she's usually on like 2 or 3 hours, depending on what she has going. But she's super sweet. So Be It Quilts is Fallon. Okay, thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Colleen. Colleen posted the Fallon for you, so there you go. Hi, Lois. How you doing? Hello, Linda Dollar. How's it going? Okay, I'm back down to the bottom. I think I got everybody, but okay, so okay, first of all, I answer the question, what did I do to my neck? It's my neck and my shoulder in the back there. And I think it was from long arming. And I hadn't long armed for quite a while because my machine was down, not working. And so it's working great right now. And so I quilted one quilt, free motion, edge to edge, and it was a pretty big quilt, more than 90 by 90. I can't remember the exact numbers now. And so it's a lot of this, right? And I guess I'm just not used to it anymore. But my husband came up here yesterday and helped me raise my table for the long arm. So now the long arm just hits me about an inch under the girls. So I'm going to try that and see. So I won't be looking, down like this. I'll be looking more like this, is my hope. So I'm hoping that'll work. Thank you, Ella. Yeah, I probably overdid it too. So there's that, trying to get the quilt done. It was that Quilt of Valor that I was working on. So I have another quilt all ready to go on there. So I'm really, I kind of been putting it off for a couple of days, giving my neck and shoulder a break. Been putting stuff on it and heat and cold and all that stuff, But I really need to get going on these quilts. People are waiting. That was a pretty quilt. And got it to the next lady who will put the binding on it, and then it'll go to the recipient. So it's the first of the month, and at the first of the month, I like to clean my machines. So I'm going to start out with that. I thought I would come on first, and we will do that. Let's get our machine cleaned. If you haven't put a new needle in for a while, you should probably go ahead and do that. And my machine, you have to oil. Now, I do know that some of the new machines that are all electronic, you don't have to oil those, but double check your manual and see, and it'll tell you where it wants you to oil, if you have to oil at all. So I know on my Viking, I don't oil it, but I do on the Brothers EQ 1500 SL, and I also oil my long arm. In fact, my long arm, I oil the bobbin area every bobbin. I clean that out, give it a drop of oil in the bobbin area, and then about every two spools or bobbin, I do the top oils. Oh, cool, Kelly. Kelly said, my neighbor is not busy with her long arm business right now, so she may get the Vegas night quilt back to her by the end of the week. That'll be awesome. Yes, yeah. Well, I didn't mean it's the first day of June. I just meant it's the 1st of June. You know, the first week in June or the first Sunday. Yeah. So I'm going to clean it. Let's clean it. And then I'll oil it. And that'll give me a good excuse to stand up. And I got a damp cloth. And I'm just going to go through and clean it up on the top. I haven't done that in a while. Very damp. Not wet. Just kind of get the dust off of it and get it cleaned up. Because your sewing machine needs love too, right? And then I will oil it. I'm going to take the plate cover off too. And clean that out. Of course, I'm not going to get any water or anything in that under that plate cover. Okay. So that's okay. And I'll just hang this up over here. And I have a screwdriver and all that. Yep. So, what are you guys working on today? Hi, Tiffany. How's it going? It's Clean Your Sewing Machine Day. Hi, Marla. Okay, take all these out. Crocheting a bath mat, Lorraine said. Awesome. That looks pretty clean. Set that aside. Now I need a couple of cleaning tools. That can go over there. It shouldn't be too dirty because it hasn't been that long since I cleaned it, so. You can use whatever little tools you want. Let's see. Marla said, I'm working on the Moda Dottie blocks that Stephanie Stitches and Yvette and Sean are doing. Cool. Sandra said, long arm quilting and on break sewing strips for our bar jello. Awesome. Oh yeah, I didn't have time yet to watch Kate over at the last homey house, but I'm going to in a little while. Hi, Sarah. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Oh, Vicky is fixing to make her two sons very king-size pillowcases with flanging. Ooh, that'll be fun. Laura Miller said, while you're cleaning your machine, I'm cleaning dishes and running my channel on both channels of hers. Awesome. Layla said, I had my blessing for the weekend, and today we made some t-shirts with heat transfer vinyl. Fun. Sarah says she's doing good. Sarah is quilting for the soul. Okay, I'm going to go back up here and see. Oh, I think I'll change this to live chat. There we go. Remember to be kind to each other in the chat. Stay positive. Shelley Clark says, I have a couple of retreats, so I'm cutting out quilts so that all I have to do is sit and sew. That's a great idea. Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you for the reminder, Colleen. So if your video is a little, blurry, touch your screen, and on mine in the upper left-hand corner, the settings thing comes up. Click on that, and then you can change the quality of the video. And I think the highest you can go on my videos are 720. So you might try that. See if that helps. Sorry about that. It's part of it's my internet speed. There's not anything really I can do about it, so I apologize. Tiffany was trying to get a nap. Oh, yeah. I hate that. It seems like as soon as you lay down, you go, well, I think I forgot something. Better go use the bathroom. Sounds like my husband might be napping too. I don't hear the TV. Okay. Beverly. Hi, Beverly. She put a fresh needle in hers yesterday. Plus, I have that overhead light on. That's not helping. Hi, Becca. Okay, Kelly, thank you. All right. So let me get in here and get a... Okay. I think we're back. I'll just wait. Sorry about that, you guys. Looks like it's... Okay, there you go. Can you guys see me? It's working now. I went down and took care of some stuff downstairs, so not frozen. It's back. Okay, good. All right. Sorry about that. Woo! Too fun. I was afraid we were going to have internet problems today. Okay, might as well clean out my bobbin area. Sorry about that, you guys. As they say, S happens. Things happen. Yeah, I did a quick run. That's for sure. You should see me when I'm running back up the stairs when my back is hurting. I do the crab walk. And actually, it goes a lot better on my back when I go up the stairs that way. Thank you, Beverly. Yeah, I went down there and the husband had turned the TV off, and he said he was having problems too. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. Okay. Now I'll put a new let's see, put some oil in. Oh, I forgot to put oil in the bobbin area. Now I got to take it out again. Got to find the right spot. Then I kind of spin it around. Okay, here we go. Hey, Heather, how's it going? Hi, Joyce. I use sewing machine oil strictly. So you can get it at your quilt store. I don't know if you can get it at Walmart or not. I guess you could check there. But just make sure it says sewing machine oil. Because that oil is really refined. It's super light oil. So that's what you want to use. Heather's not feeling good today. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon, Heather. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. That's true, Susie. She said, we're all so spoiled. We want everything to work perfectly. Well, of course we do. I would like it as close to perfect as possible without going over. How's that? And welcome to the channel. I don't know. I don't think I've seen you in chat before, have I? Anyway, welcome. Tiffany said, I slide downstairs still and crab walk up. Not on public stairs, but at a friend's house. I've done it on public stairs before if my back is really hurting and I can't make it up the stairs. All right, Danny. Danny, you had a lot of a lot of problems with the internet today too, didn't you? Hi, Kay. How's it going? Hi, Linda. How are you doing? Okay, I gotta change this to live chat. All right, so I think I'm good. Next, need new thread. Some thread. I always take this part off. Of course, it would be orange, not green, because sometimes the thread is tangled underneath here, and it catches when you have this stand on. And I've had it mess me up quite a few times, so now I just take this stand off and I don't use them at all once I put them on the sewing machine. So that's my little tip. That's my tip today. Hi, Barbara Jean. Great. Well, welcome to the live chat. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm just going to re-thread this real quick. We started out cleaning the machine. It's the first week of the month. So I like to clean my machine really good. At least once a month. Of course, I usually do it more than that, but okay. Looking good there. Now, I just need a piece of fabric. Here we go. It would be a good quilting day, Kelly. I think it's kind of muggy here today, actually. But let's see how that looks. Looks good. Oh, good, Stephanie. Taking a break to eat with the family. Awesome. Family time is important. For sure. Okay, and then in just a minute I'll show you some of the stuff I've gotten. Turn that back. And I'm going to do a little sewing today. All right, so let me tell you. Okay, let me read the chat first and then I'll tell you. French fries with gravy. Yes, Vicki, we do have a Facebook group. We'll put that in the chat for you, and then I'll link it on the top. W 101 degrees, Barbara Jean? Yeah. Okay, Colleen. Sorry. Put your earphones on, then he won't hear you. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to pin it to the top. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Pin message. There we go. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, well, that's too hot. Thank you, Vicki. And thank you, ladies. And thank you, Kay. Well, you didn't have to retract that, Colleen. Stu would love to find a way to set tension. That's the biggest difference from my regular sewing machine. Huh. What tension are you having problems with? Bacon? Tiffany? Yes. Tiffany loves bacon. Hi Dee, how you doing? Fixing supper. Yum. Okay, Colleen, thank you. All right, let's see. Hydrate, Stephanie, Melissa said. That's what I did, Carolyn. I just put it on my calendar, you know, that during that week to clean the machine, just in case I forgot during the rest of the month, right? At least it'll get one good cleaning. Kelly said it's pouring raining. Oh yeah, that's the other thing you can do. Pre-wind your bobbins. Now I try to always use the same color, so in the bobbin and in the top. So I usually have at least 6 bobbins wound. That's okay, Linda. You can lurk in the background. Go start supper. Oh, you did, Shirley? She just cleaned her machine yesterday. Did a regular maintenance. Awesome. All right, well, if I missed something that I needed to see, just type it again or something. Oh, it is? Am I frozen again? I didn't see that. Well, I hope not. Kelly's leaving. Bye, Kelly. Have a great night. Dayla said not on her end. Shelley says not frozen here. Okay, good. Oh, it's all better now. Wrinkly face. I love that face. Okay, everyone else says it's good so far. All right. Okay, so hey, something really cool happened the other day. Yeah, it did. Kind of get that light out of the reflection there. I got the rest of my kit for the summer sew along block of the month with my local quilting store. You guys, you know this one behind me. Remember, I've been working on that one every month. And I was really surprised. I didn't realize that we were at the end. So I have a couple of more blocks to do on that, and then I can put it all together. I'm excited. So, now this sew along that I'm doing is not available anymore, but I do know that this fabric, I saw it in that Annie's catalog. It's called Summer Song. So you can still get the fabric, which I thought that was pretty cool because it's really pretty fabric. It's bright and cheery, you know. It's a great fabric for the summertime. And let me show you some of the pieces. I got some big pieces that they sent. And they marked it for what it's for. This is for the binding. And look how pretty that is. So that's that one. And then this is for parts of around the blocks and stuff. Sashing. Hi, Faith. How are you doing? Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love those butterflies. There. My live chat was way behind. I had to catch up. Okay. And then there's this fabric. It's wild and crazy. Marla said, hi, Willa. She's right down there. Yeah. Oh, you can see her. Okay. I love butterflies too. So pretty. This reminds me of like the 60s. I would have put this in my bell bottoms back then. That would have looked really cool. Did you guys ever add fabric to your blue jeans so you had really great big bells? Oh boy. And they had to drag along the ground too, right? So you're always like swooshing, swish, 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 as you're walking. How often do you change a needle specifically after vinyl? Well, that would depend. If I did a lot of vinyl in the project, I would probably go ahead and change my needle after the project. Also, you can kind of listen for it on the machine. It'll kind of make like a ticking noise when it's pushing the fabric. If you hear that, then your needle is dull. But if I sewed with it quite a bit of vinyl, I probably would go ahead and switch it out. Marla said, yes, Teresa, I added to jeans also. Shows your age. Yes, I know it does. My older sister was more in that age, you know. She was a couple of years older than me. I had to do everything my older sister did. So if she wore bell bottoms, I wore bell bottoms. Yep, they were the days, all right. Headbands, lots of necklaces. No makeup. I had to wear makeup, though. I liked makeup. So that's the fabric I got. Hello, Miss Topaz. How's it going? Hello, James. How are you today? So this is one of the blocks right here that I need to make. That one. And then I have, so that was the finishing kit stuff that I showed you. So I'll have to cut out all this stuff, all this fabric for the sashing and borders and stuff. And then I need to make 4. Hi, Nita. How's it going? I have to make 4 little blocks for the cornerstones at the bottom of the quilt. So, interesting, Colleen. We're starting on the bag, okay? I want everybody, thank you for bringing that up, Faith. I'm really scatterbrained today. You know, I should have made a list. Okay. 3 things. And I'm going to write it down real quick, because as soon as I start talking about it, I'm going to forget about the other 2. the bag. And that pen quit working. Of course it did. Okay, we have to talk about the bag. We have to talk about Zoom. And then the collab with me and Courtney. Okay. So, let's talk about the bag. The sew together bag that we were talking about last time. This one right here. So go over to the Facebook group and look for Sherry's post. She is working with So Demented, who is the maker of this pattern, to get us a better deal on purchasing the patterns. So if you want a pattern from Sherry Martell, which is Katrina's sister, Katrina should be in the chat, or she was earlier. Yes, So Demented. Go over to the Facebook group, find that post. In fact, I should pin that up to the top. I'll do that. Don't let me forget. And put in there that you would like one too, because she is figuring out how many people want them, okay? So if you don't have Facebook, then after this video, either send me an email and then I will let Sherry know, or put a message under this video, not in the chat, but under the video in the comment section, that you want to do that. And then I will say we will do that bag, hoping to do that bag on the 12th, right? With Becca. So yeah, Sunday the 12th of June. So that's next week. Is that, do you think that's enough time for you guys to get the pattern and everything you need? Let me know now in the chat. Because Becca and I are trying to schedule this. So, what I'm kind of thinking about doing is having a Zoom. And I have to talk to Becca about this. I don't know if she's still out there listening or not. I'll do a Zoom that is separate or does not get broadcast to YouTube. But I will still have this YouTube going on Sunday. But you don't have to be, like, it won't be a live Zoom. Because there were some of you that didn't want to be live Zoom on YouTube, but you still wanted to do the Zoom. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. Right, it depends. Well, some of the, I think she said that we can get the pattern PDF. So right, don't share your, thank you, Kim. Don't share your information in this chat, and don't put it in the comments either. Just, say, I would be interested. Best thing to do is just send me an email. My email is down below the video in the description box. Okay? And that is my public email. Otherwise, I wouldn't have it down there. It's the one I, use for the public. Yep, there it is. Thank you, Colleen. So I don't mind them putting it in the chat here either, so because it is public. Well, that'd be great, Shelley. So I'll need to know how to get a hold of you, or how Sherry can. I need your email address actually. So after this live, go over into the send me an email. Yeah, I could do that. Melissa said, can you record just your portion of the Zoom and put it up on as a video? I don't know. What I was thinking I'm going to do is have my laptop over here, and that's going to have the Zoom going on it. And then my camera right here will have the YouTube going. And so, well, I'm not sure how much the pattern is. The more people who want the pattern, the less expensive the pattern will be. And so Sherry was trying to get a feel for how many people want the pattern. And because it's PDF, it'll be a little bit cheaper too, that way. So if you can receive an email, then you'll probably get the PDF in the email. That's what I was thinking, Melissa. But I won't be able to give like cutting measurements or anything like that on the YouTube unless she gives me permission. I would be able to during the Zoom because people on the Zoom will have the pattern. It's that sew long bag. It's the sew together bag, Dee. It's so I think you said you had the pattern already. This one? Hi, Dana. Brenda, we're talking about the sew together bag. We had quite a few people who were interested in making this with me on, Sunday. And so we're talking about doing a Zoom on Sunday, next Sunday, the 12th. But I'll also do a separate recording on YouTube. Hi, June B. How's it going? Okay, so let me just remind you one more time. If you want to get this bag pattern, go to the Facebook group, look for the message from Sherry Martell, I think. Put a comment in there and let her know that you would like to get a copy of this also. Then she will take it from there and she'll get an idea of how many people want a copy of the pattern. She's working directly with the pattern maker, and I think it's awesome that she's doing that. I really appreciate it too. And then we will be making this on the 12th. That's next Sunday. So, any questions? The Facebook group is linked up on the very top of the chat. It says, you'll see it up there, purple wall, and there'll be a link right there. It says Facebook group. That'll take you over to the Facebook group. And then as soon as I get done with this live, then I will go over and approve everybody. Be sure and answer the 2 questions. They're really simple questions. You know, super simple. Just ask you what kind of sewing machine you have and what part of quilting do you like. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Shirley, the Zoom will be separate from the live. Okay, so everybody on the Zoom, you will not be live on YouTube. Okay, but I will still be going live on YouTube. I'll just be using 2 separate devices. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Amy. Tell that husband to stop interrupting. I'm talking. Let me see if I can find any other questions. Okay, Beverly. Great. Did you put that comment in Sherry's post on Facebook? Right, Linda. That's what I was thinking. About having it still go on YouTube, and so you'd still have a video. Okay. Okay, Melissa, thank you. Okay, Susan. Okay, Amy. Don't tell him then. If he just got home from work, then he wants to talk to his baby. Not sure how to pronounce your name. Ligia, maybe? Ligia. Welcome. Hello. Sorry I didn't see you come in. Hi, Brandy. How you doing? Or it might be Lagaya. Okay, so that was that. That's the bag. And that's the Zoom. Okay, now the deal with Courtney. Some of you may remember, may know this or may not know, Courtney from Pieces, Love, and Quilts. We were going to do a collab today on a patriotic table runner, and she was going to get the pattern made for that. We are still planning on doing that. It's not happened today, obviously, but she did get the pattern made, and so her and I just need to get together and decide what day it's going to be. We might do it on Thursday night when she's live normally, or one of my Sundays, or another night, or maybe a Saturday. I'm not sure. So, but right now she's spending some time with her mom this afternoon, which is awesome because family time is important. But that's not the reason why we're not doing the sew along today. So anyway, that will be in the schedule somewhere, and I'll let you know as soon as I find out what day she's available. Have a blessed day too, Sarah. Thank you so much. So There we go. The other reason why I thought about doing that Zoom that way, where it's not on YouTube, that way I can have a few more people in the Zoom. But when you have a Zoom on YouTube, having more than like 4 people on, it gets a little crazy. So if it's just separate, then I don't have to worry about all that. Okay, so what else? I had some people come up last week and I gave them a haircut. They were really happy that they didn't have to go out of town. Did you guys know that I cut hair too? So I don't do perms anymore. I probably would do, like, if somebody wanted me to color their hair, but it'd have to be somebody I know. Anyway, so every now and then I have somebody come up to get a haircut, which is cool. Vicky needs help. Okay, let me go look. Thank you, Brenda. I have the purple wall info. I just don't understand where to enter. I don't know what you mean. Did it take you to the Facebook group, Vicky? Will the show notes show after the live chat is over? The chat will show after the live is over, but it takes YouTube a couple of hours to 24 hours to actually post the chat. But my Facebook group link is in the description box below the video. Thanks, Mary. Well, I used to cut my first husband's hair all the time, and he was in the Marine Corps. And as soon as his buddies found out that I could do a Marine Corps haircut, they all started coming over. So for like a year while we were stationed down in 29 Palms, California, every weekend I had him and his buddies coming over for a haircut. And which was fine, and it put a few extra dollars in my pocket. And then they started wanting me to iron their uniforms and stuff, and I'm like, oh God. I don't like to iron. But I did take a few, but that wasn't something I wanted to, to have be a permanent job. I didn't mind the haircuts, but you went onto your Facebook. Well, click on the, okay, let me show you. You see here, right up here where this blue line is right there, that is the link right in there to my Facebook group. All you have to do is click on that and it should take you over to my Facebook group. Try that. I know, Tiffany, we do. TeresaLouise, all you need to do and comment to enter, correct? I don't know what you mean, Brenda. We had to use a lot of starch and everything on those uniforms, on their cat, you know, their whatchamacallits, their everydays. Yeah, there isn't a giveaway. No, there's no giveaway. Um, you're not entering anything. It's not a giveaway. You just are letting Sarah know over in my Facebook group whether or not you want to purchase a pattern. She is working with the maker of this pattern to get us a better deal on the price. So she needs to know about how many people are going to want the pattern, and that will determine the cost of it, okay? So I just want you to go over to my Facebook group if you want this pattern and let Sarah, or Sherry, excuse me, let Sherry know that you're interested in one. Right. Thank you, Melissa. So, Vicki, if you're already on your Facebook group or in your own Facebook group page, whatever, you can do a search for me, which is I Quilt Too with TeresaLouise. Okay, I'm done with that. All right. Okay, Brenda, great. I hope it's clear because I got a dry mouth now. So, yeah, the pattern for the sew together bag is what I've been talking about. All right, everybody get up. It's been an hour. It's been over an hour. Okay. Was there any other questions? Get up and stretch a minute. I'm going to go open this door real quick. Boy, it's a beautiful day out there. I wish I could take you guys outside on the deck with me. Okay, go fill your water. Oh, but my allergies are acting up. Guess I'm going to have to start taking allergy pills again. I better have a couple of M&Ms after all that talk. Fatigues. Yes, thank you. That's the word I was looking for, Barbara. I appreciate that. Oh, I did? And that's funny. Now she went outside. That's funny. I said my name and my dog looked at me. So anyway, about the haircut, I didn't finish about that. Around here, we have a lot of veterans, and the closest person that cuts hair is in Grangeville, which is like an hour and a half away. And in the winter, and that's just one way, in the winter it takes longer than that. And so I just started, I'm like, if you want military haircuts, I know how to do those. So I started doing them for them down at the VFW for the veterans. And, you know, some couldn't pay, and that was fine. You know, I wasn't doing it to get paid. And so it's all by donation, you know, whatever they can afford, whether it's $2, a dollar, 50 cents. I don't care, because it doesn't take very long to do a military haircut. So that's what got me started in that. And then they had some changes down at the VFW, and so I'm doing them more up here at my house. And so they just come up here and get the haircut now. So okay, Vicky, I'll go check. It's probably there. And if it's not, I'll probably see you over at Tiffany's, and I'll let you know if I didn't see it. Okay, Lois, welcome back. All right, so I think I'm going to sew a little bit. I'm going to sew on this. Oh, did you guys want to see the quilt I'm getting ready to quilt on the long arm? I'll show it to you. So, yeah, I was going to tell you, I have a couple of options for you today. So you decide. I can either sit here and sew with you on my project and you sew your own project. Or you can watch me load a quilt on the long arm. What would you like to do? It's totally up to you. It doesn't matter to me. Wow. I really have 105 people here? Awesome. Yay. Thank you for joining me. Load a quilt would be great. Oh no, Beverly got basting spray on the table. Linda's going to go get a coffee. Sew a project, Kathy says. I'm supposed to be napping, but I can't sleep, says Brandy. How about if I sew for a little bit, and then when I get tired of doing that, I'll go load a quilt. Anne is long arming now. Awesome. That's true, Lorraine. Her husband bought her clippers during the pandemic. He could just wear a hat if she messed up. Well, my neck says, well, I don't think it's going to hurt me to load the quilt. So Paula says sew the project. Okay, let's do a little sewing. All right. how much fabric I am going to have after this project. I could make probably another quilt or maybe two. Right now, this is all the extra fabric. Look at that. That's all extra fabric. Plus, I have all these half square triangles. So, I got to figure out what to do with that. I don't know if I have enough to do this quilt again, but I can't believe it. I could cut those up into like 2.5-inch squares, maybe. That kind of a quilt, maybe. Or maybe do a pillowcase, a couple of pillowcases or something. Send them to you? Okay. Give me your address. I'll send them to you. You won, Faith. How'd you guess? That's what I was looking for. We'll do the trade. You send me mine, Tula Pink, and I'll send you Summer Song. My scrap bucket grows too, Irish. Oh my God, it just keeps growing. Mind reader, Faith says. Yep. Well, Faith, I know you have my email. Send me your address. Or do I have yours already? I'll have to go look. Did you win any of the patterns that I did in the giveaway? If you did, then I have your address. But if you didn't, then I don't know if I have it or not. And 80 thumbs up? Really? I think that's a record. Wow. Did you guys know I hit some milestones on YouTube? Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm spinning again. Dang it. This one's spinning. I don't know if that one's spinning. Okay, let me tell you some of the milestones. Oh, will it let me do it on here? I don't know. YouTube Studio. Let me see. Okay, I have 1,696 subscribers. Thank you very much. Yay, awesome. And let me see if I don't know if it'll let me bring it up on here. I had over 200,000 or over 20,000 watch time hours. And it said, congratulations, people are choosing to watch your videos. I was like, awesome. That's why I'm recording them, because I want people to watch. And then it said 75,000. I can't remember what it was now. I should have wrote those down. Views. 75,000 views, I think. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the love and support. And yesterday was my 25th wedding anniversary. 25 years. Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. So that's cool too. Yeah, my scraps just keep building and building. Oh, you guys weren't spinning? Well, this thing was. So that's great. I'm glad you weren't. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy about the 25 years. So I have been, the first time was 13 years, the first one, and now 25 years. So I've been married a long time, my life. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see. Now it wants me to make half square triangles. I got some of those ready to go. Vicky's been married 43 years. To the same person? Thank you, Lois. I knew what you meant. Thank you, Vicky. It's feeling a little better every day. When I first get up in the morning, it's really sore and stiff. And then after I do some stretches, it starts to feel better. Beverly's been married 43 years also. Dee's been married 37 to the same person. Awesome. Beverly said, we're young, 16 and 17. Yeah, the first time I got married, we were both 18, fresh out of high school. Then he went to boot camp. When he got out, we got married. Of course, everybody thought I was pregnant, you know, which I wasn't. So I showed them, because after a year, I still didn't have a kid, so. Kathy has been married 32 years. Sherlock has been married 31 years. Well, good night, Carol. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Joyce. She'd been married 43 years when her husband passed away. Faith, 11 years, 5 months, 7 days, plus 39 years. That's cute, babe. Lorraine said her parents would marry 53, 24 for me this year. Awesome. Laura said 43 years for her to the same guy. My mom and dad were married 56 years. And that was my dad's second marriage. Didn't last very long. Donna Gart, 56 years. I think you won. Oh no, Mary Jane says 56 years too. You guys are tied. Dayla said she's been married 40 years to the same guy. Awesome. Boy, we got some people out here who've been married a long time. That's great. Yeah, I don't blame you, Vicky. Me either. She said she doesn't ever want a new one. They're too hard to train, aren't they, Vicky? Okay. Here we go. Let's see. So on either side of the line and then cut on the drawn line. I can do that. I'm just going to chain piece. James is making coffee for him and his mom. A cup of coffee sounds kind of good. Sometimes I like having coffee in the afternoon, especially that 3 o'clock time when you're getting kind of tired. Mary says she's been married 48 years, and yes, she does not want to train another one. Me either. My sister and I decided when the time comes, we'll just live with each other. If the husbands are gone, then we'll live together. I said, that works. And then I figured she can take care of me because I'm 5 years older than her. Okay, I can go ahead and take these pins out of there. Let's see, what else should I do this week? So I got the Quilt of Valor quilted, sent off to the next person who will bind it. And I've just been trying to catch up on these blocks and stuff. And I don't know what else I've been doing. Seems like I'm busy every day. Oops, I put that on the wrong side almost. We might go out to dinner tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, really, Shelley? Shelley Clark said, yep, my sewing friends are planning to all live together in our old age when the spouses are gone. Yep, that's what I figure. It'd be a lot easier because I know my sister. Although I haven't lived with her in a long time. Yeah, the cousin that her and I had planned to live together. She passed away a few years ago, so that didn't work out. Yeah, you might have to buy a retreat center. That's true. Oh, wow, Vicky. I knew my husband 2 months and we got married. And we've been married for 25 years now. Got to turn the iron on. Warm that up, and then I'll cut these in half. Also, it'll give me a little excuse to stand up. Got to take those little excuses as often as you can to get up. right? Oh, really, Melissa? She says, excuse me, my cousin, aunt, and I were born 3 months of each other. One that was 6 months and the other one that was 10 months. I was the oldest, and they both have passed on. I'm the oldest in the family. Now I can iron these. Oh, hi. Hey, Stephanie, welcome back. Okay, Colleen, you don't have to get up. Only get up if you're able and want to. Joyce said, my granddaughter wants me to live with her. I am not alone. But that's a way. Yeah, my niece once said that she would want to do that. You're too young, you know? Young and want to go out and have too much fun. She's like 30, I think she's 32, maybe 33, around there. She doesn't need to take care of her old aunt. I'll probably just end up in a nursing home. Then that's okay. I have one picked out already. It's a really pretty one over in Oregon. The problem's going to be is getting there. Because I'm not ready to go there yet, but, you know, by the time I'm ready to go, I'll need a ride. Guess I could just bring all these over there. They have this really nice, it's assisted living facility over in Baker. It's a really pretty place. My husband's mother lived there for quite a while. And they have a really nice, pretty dining room, and they have an inner garden section. And the whole building is square, and it goes around that garden, so you can see the garden all the way around. And then the rooms are on the opposite side of the garden, down the halls, you know. And then all the rooms have a view outside. And one side of the building has beautiful views of the mountains. That's the side I want to be on. And they have all kinds of things there. They have a little swimming pool, little hot tubs. They have a beautician that comes in there. All kinds of stuff. They play all kinds of games. They play bingo, which I love bingo, so that'll work. It's really quite cheery, you know. It's not one of those that you walk in and everything's all drab and everybody's just sitting in their wheelchairs. It's not like that at all. I mean, there are people in their wheelchairs, but they look happy enough, you know. find this. Because, you know, I don't have any kids. So, you know, I got to figure out what I'm going to do down the road. Exactly, Melissa. Yeah, the rooms have, like you can have the option to have a little kitchen in there where you cook for yourself. Now let's see, what are these going to have to be? What size? Square up to 3.5 by 3.5. Okie dokie. Yeah, I hear you, Dawn. Dawn said she's in the same boat. So I guess the state will have to make the decision for her. Yep. That's why we all need to make sure and have one of those assisted, or one of those, what do they call it? A living will. There are some really nice ones. I just hope it's still nice by the time I gotta go. And when his mom was there, she had really nice nurses and caregivers, you know. They would come around and clean the room once a week. I mean, come on. I'd like to have my room cleaned. My laundry done. So those places are pretty darn expensive. Unless you get on the state thing. When his mom was going, I think her room was like, they wanted like 3,000 something a month. I don't know how people do it, honestly. And then there were private homes. Some of those were like around 24 to 28. Oh, I gotta close that door. The wind was starting to really blow. I guess we're going to get a storm here in a minute. So I guess I'll figure out something. Oh, I'm sure it is more than that now. Especially if you need any medical, like if they have to take care of your medicine or any of that kind of stuff. Well, if we would have put her in a nursing home, it would have been $6,000 a month. So I actually brought her home and took care of her for a long time because she was in the hospital for like 52 days, and she kind of just gave up, you know. And she didn't want to get up and walk or do anything. And I was going in and seeing her all the time, and of course the hubby too. And um, they kept telling me, you know, they didn't know what was going to go happen with her. You know, she had broken her hip, and so after 52 days, and I went in and went to visit her, and she started crying. She said she didn't want to die in the hospital, and um, anyway, it really tugged at my heart. So I went home and told my husband that I was bringing his mom home. He wasn't happy. I said, well, if you'd have been there today, you know, he goes, it's not going to work out because me and her used to, butt heads a lot. But I'm like, well, I asked her, are you going to be okay, taking direction from me? Because I was going to have to do all the stuff, a caregiver would do. Anyway, we did it. I did it for a year, and I got her walking. I had her walking in a month. I made her do physical therapy, and I gave her the physical therapy. And, I would rub down her legs and massage because she is starting to atrophy, just laying in the hospital bed. So I gave her a lot of arm and leg massages, and then we would do physical therapy while she was laying in bed. And I was trying to build her strength. And I did that like 3 times a day. And just started, after a couple of weeks, I started getting her up out of bed and getting her to move. And within 2 months, I had her on the walker. And when she had her doctor's appointment, she didn't want me to go get the wheelchair, to take her in. She wanted to walk in to show the doctor that she was walking. And I was so proud of her. Bye, Vicky. We're going to go in about 10 minutes anyway. So, yeah, so I took care of her for about a year. And then I had other people come in and help too because I worked. I had a job, and I didn't want to quit my job. So I hired some other people to come in and look after her while I was gone. And they didn't have to do much, because, but I said, when she gets up to go to the bathroom, you go with her, because I was afraid she was still fragile, on her walker. You had to be with her. You couldn't let her just run off, if you know what I mean. So, anyway, it was quite the experience. So, oh my goodness. Well, I was in a different part of Oregon, Mary. I was over in Baker City, and they wanted 6,000, and that was that was probably around that time, 2010, I think. Well, eventually she had to go into a different section of the assisted living. It was memory care, and in memory care, um, the nurses take care of the drugs. So because she got dementia really bad, and so we had to put her in there. And I think she was in there for about 8 months or so before she passed away. But she lived, after I got her from the hospital and out, she lived like 4.5 years. So, and for the most part, I think she had a pretty good, 4 years. But yeah, I bet it is terrible, terrible cost. Hi, Ellen. How you doing? Oh, Barbara Jean, I'm sorry. That's terrible. Double whammy. All right, you guys, I'm going to get ready to go. And I can have an hour break or so before Miss Tiffany comes on from Tiffany's Quilting Live. And, oh, I was going to clean my mat today, too. Darn it. See, if I don't write stuff down, I forget. Well, I really appreciate you guys joining me today. That's really nice, Nita. My sister took care of my mom and dad. Bless her heart. I don't know what I'd done without her. Because I lived a long ways away. But that's another story. Another day, another story. Yeah, roll some bobbins, Tiffany. I'll see you later. Thank you, Colleen. If you're not already subscribed to Tiffany's Quilting Life, there it is there. Go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for coming, Lois. I really appreciate it. Good night, Irish. Okay, Barbara Jean, I'll do that. She said, tell the puppy bye-bye. Bye, Willa. Everybody says goodbye. Yeah, everybody says goodbye. She says goodbye. Goodbye, Colleen. Goodbye, Amy. I'll see you later. Bye, Joyce. Bye, Ellen. Who else? Bye, Kay. Bye, Dee. See you later. Bye, Amy. See you later, Vicki. And I will be letting you know of upcoming events through the Facebook group or through my YouTube community page. Yeah, I agree, Vicki. It's important that they keep walking. Got to keep walking. So, all right. I'll probably see you sometime during the week. Otherwise, I'll be on again for Sunday Sew and Chat. And hopefully we will have that Zoom all figured out and we can put together the sew together bag. That'll be fun. If I can't get the Zoom figured out, I guess I'll put it together on the YouTube. So thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much for to the moderators. Thank you for reminding me. I need to do that more. Love you guys. You're a big help. I couldn't do it without you. So, yep, they keep our space clear of trolls. And I'm really happy to see we didn't have any trolls today. I was over on Margaret's live earlier, and boy, she had some nasty trolls on there. Always. Yeah, she had some really nasty trolls. Boy. Hi, Jean. Oh, Jan, sorry. Well, we're just getting ready to leave. So I'll see her over at Tiffany's probably, Jen. So, okay. All right. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you so much. And hope to see you post your projects over at the Facebook group. I'd love to see what you have going on. So until next time, get out there and make something. Okay? Bye. Love you guys.